Hello, this is Jiahui Li, and I'm gonna present about the relationship between minimum wage and the unemployment rate in the United States. My objective is to determine whether there's a relationship between the minimum wage and the unemployment rate in the United States. My hypothesis is there is a causative relationship between the minimum wage and the rate of unemployment. The research has used the regression analysis method to come up with conclusion for the study. There are many academic and experimental study on the effect of minimum pay rate in the labor market. Gavrilo argues that there are three major theories. First, the neoclassical economic theory suggests that a rise in the minimum wage above the equilibrium wage should increase unemployment rate. Secondly, variants of the neoclassical theory propose that introducing a minimum wage contributes to a properly functioning economy, leading to a general increase in employment. Lastly, the Keynesian theory states that raising minimum wage is more likely to increase commodities prices. In contrast, its forecast effect on employment levels is undefined. Here's the data of the unemployment rate change from year 2014 to 2019. And we can see here's the total paid hourly rate and the total workers who paid in hours of each year, and how many people are paid at minimum wage, and how many people are paid below minimum wage. And these three columns shows the percentage of workers paid hourly rate. Here's the total, and the percentage at minimum wage, and percentage below minimum wage. Here's the line chart, shows the evolution of the minimum labor wage changed in the United States during this period. Relative to Joseph Sabia's study conducted in 2012, it was claimed that an increase in the minimum wage resulted in national economy improvement, with employers competing to finding more skilled workers. However, the race also seen a different case for less educated and less skilled workers who had themselves laid off from workplace. In 2018, a study investigating the effect of Seattle's minimum hourly wage increment conducted by the University of Washington found that the subsequent wage increment of 2012 made employees reduce working hour by 6%, resulting to an estimated decrease of $74 in monthly salaries. As a result, companies conduct few jobs recruitment due to the high labor cost resulting from the federal minimum wage rise. This section will look at the unemployment rate for persons of age 16 years old and above. Like the study of minimum wage, the study of the unemployment rate is limited to unveiling 6 years result, which is from 2014 and 2019. The table below is an outline of data showing reasons for unemployment by age and sex. As we can see, this column for each year shows the total number of the men over 20, women over 20, and both gender between 16 years old and 19 years old. And here's the total unemployment, job losers, on temporary layoff, not on temporary layoff, permanent job losers, and persons who complete temporary jobs, and job leavers, re-entrants, and this shows the new entrants. And here's the number of 2019, 2018, and 2017. Here's the 2016, 2015, and 2014. So this is the line chart to show the rate of unemployment change between 2014 and 2019. From the static state above, it is evident that unemployment in the United States has slowly been decreasing from 2014 that recorded a sharp drop in the unemployment rate. This year has a decline of 76% in national unemployment rate. This is contrary to the 26% that was recorded during 2018 and 2019. A common trend that has repeated itself over the years is that there have been high numbers of unemployment male than females. 2014 had the highest unemployment male at about 4 million, and compared to the 2 million of 2019. With the continuous progression of male and female differing with almost a constant margin. 2017 was the worst year, recording a very sharp increase in the unemployment rates for both men and women above 20 years old. Nearly 400,000 jobs held by men were lost this year, while women lost about 300,000 jobs. Although this increased, the gender reduction of unemployment was not a fact, as almost 1 million persons in the age bracket of 16 and 19 years old got job this year. According to neoclassical economic theories, there is a causative relationship between the minimum wage level and unemployment rate. If this is the case, then nations with low minimum wage will also have low unemployment rate. Contrariwise, countries with a high minimum wage should have higher unemployment rate. However, this conclusion is far beyond the current study results in the United States of America. Studying the evolution of minimum wage and unemployment rates, there is a slightly positive effect of minimum wage on employment rate. The following are the results from our regression analysis. Here's the multiple R, which is 0.577, R square is 0.333, adjust R square is 0.110, standard error 905.552, observations are 5, significance is 0.308. And this chart shows the correlation between minimum wage and the rate of unemployment in the United States. My conclusion is from the above result, 33% of the change in unemployment rates was influenced by change in minimum rate. In support of the survey, an increase in minimum wage has a slight effect on national unemployment levels. We can conclude that change in minimum wage rates are not the major reason behind unemployment. Unemployment is caused by various reasons from both the demand side, employers, supply side, or individual workers. Change in the demand side may be caused by high interest rates, global recession, and financial crisis. From the supply side, fractional unemployment and structural unemployment play a great role. An increase in minimum wage results can help elevate poverty and crimes related to poverty by raising the standard of cost of living. Thank you. Here's my references.